Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fashion Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith, and I'm here as always with Marcy Carmack. The things we like to look at Fashion Coffee Hour really have a lot of relevance to the world of retailing, merchandising, and actually community development. Marcy and I each week take a look at whatever's trending in fashion and latest cultural activities in the city and around the country and around the world. And one thing we've looked at probably each season are our window displays. That's my primary business is window displays, and Marcy's primary business is fashion styling. So today we're talking briefly about Project Windows, which is primarily a summertime event here in the city with a partnership with the Art Institute. But occasionally, about once every 5 or 6 years, we do a special holiday window tour. So we're asking people to be inspired, as I think most people are, by the holiday season and create an extra special window display that might delight, entertain people on the street, and kind of kicking it off with the idea of Miracle on 34th Street. Those of you who are old enough, this is probably before Marcy and I, my time, but we do remember it.
Probably.
Probably.
Absolutely.
But whatever community you're in, community development or economic development, you're probably hoping after the pandemic that we're all going to experience a miracle on whatever street it is we live and work and shop. Here in Chicago, we have the rich tradition of Marshall Fields on State Street with State Street windows that delighted generations of people over the years. And State Street still is a vibrant retailing thoroughfare here in the city. This is a close-up of a window that actually was just done when the store was still branded as Marshall Field and Company, now currently Macy's. And this was kind of a cute little scene where they actually incorporated the nameplate of the store inside the State Street window. We can certainly look to other cities, Bloomingdale's, which is a company, of course, I worked for previously. And this is their New York store, which is, I think it's kind
Iconic.
of iconic and maybe a little hyper reality. I think this might have been a layout for their bank of windows, but it's very impactful and colorful, and certainly can look to that for inspiration. Another New York icon, which is no longer with us, Lord & Taylor. And I included this just the idea of, I think this is a great technique of making a window into a smaller space and creating kind of a vignette that invites people to take a peek. Right, sneak peek, Marcy. Marcy, this is probably more akin to what you're used to, the Bergdorf Goodman windows in New York City.
Yes. Very exciting.
And they're known for their very elaborate, intricate installations. They're really almost more art installations than product displays.
Definitely art.
And a little closer to home, we have our own Neiman Marcus here on Michigan Avenue, and they're always trendsetter. Last year, they did a very elaborate gold and silver holiday displays, which were entertaining, fun, a little campy, but I think it fit the bill for the season.
Pretty too.
Yeah, very
Silver
pretty.
And gold. Silver
Very nice.
And gold.
Exactly. Exactly. No, don't worry. It's not a musical. Don't change the dial. Another retailer I keep looking to is the Holt Renfrew people in Canada. I think they're really a terrific. Toronto. Well, Toronto is in Canada.
Right. But I was just placing the city.
Yeah, I wasn't certain where they were. I know actually Canada has a number of leading retailers. They have Eaton's, is that correct? And Hudson Bay Company, I believe.
I'm really not familiar with those two.
Marcy and I will be taking a trip to Canada very soon.
I can't wait. I've met so many Canadians during COVID online.
There you go. And they know how
They're so nice. So nice.
Well, and Marcy, my experience with the Canadians is they'd be the first ones to tell you how nice and superior they are to all of us here in the lower part of the territory. Now, this is, I thought, just a nice example of making something out of absolutely nothing, just a bunch of boxes. I love boxes, and this is a fun window that I think delights and entertains.
That might be something to sort of be inspired by for your windows.
Absolutely. There's nothing better than an inexpensive box to use as a prop. Another leading iconic retailer is Harrods. Let's not forget Harrods. And I thought this was just a great example of something zany and crazy. I mean, no one thinks of a zebra. That's not the first thing that pops in your head for holiday window display, but makes for very intriguing. That's what makes it, Marcy. Stand out. And just the final scene from Miracle on 34th Street. We don't.
And who was the actress? Was
Oh,
that
Marcy, now see, you're such a youngster. Of course, that's Natalie Wood.
Ah,
So wherever your miracle needs to take place this season around the city, I hope you'll consider participating in the holiday window tour. It'll be taking place between Thanksgiving and New Year's Eve. We'll be highlighting the best window displays all around the city in every neighborhood. And if you're interested in having your display highlighted, please let me know if you need help, if you need assistance, if you need an artist or a designer to collaborate with, or a cultural partner. Please let me know. That's my role in All Things Project Windows and All Things Project Holiday Window Tour is to facilitate your participation. I look forward to working with you, and Marcy, we'll have to plan our trip to Canada very, very soon. Thank you.